In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up notification automations in Monday.com. If you want your team to stay updated without manually sending reminders or messages, notification automations are a great tool to use. They help make sure the right people are alerted when something important happens on a board, like a status change or an approaching deadline. In this walkthrough, I'll show you how to create one from start to finish in a simple and practical way. Start by opening the Monday.com board where you want the notifications to happen. This is important because automations are usually tied to a specific board, so you'll want to make sure you're working in the correct place before you begin. Once the board is open, take a quick look over the items and columns so you have a clear idea of what kind of update should trigger the notification. Next, click on Automations. You'll usually find this near the top of the board interface. This section is where Monday.com lets you build rules that automate actions based on specific events. Opening it gives you access to automation templates and custom setup options that can save time and reduce repetitive work. From there, create a new automation. Depending on your workspace layout, you may see a button to add an automation or browse available recipes. The goal here is to start a new rule that connects an event on your board with a notification action. Take a moment to review the available options so you choose the setup that matches your workflow. Now choose the trigger for your automation. This is the event that tells Monday.com when to send a notification. For example, you might use a status change, which is useful when a task moves into a stage like completed or stuck. You could also choose a due date trigger if you want someone to be reminded before or when a deadline arrives. Pick the trigger that best fits the type of update you want your team to be notified about. After that, select Notify Someone as the action. This tells the system what should happen once the trigger occurs. In this case, the response will be a notification sent automatically, helping your team stay informed without any extra manual follow-up. Then choose the person or team to notify. Make sure you select the correct recipient so the automation reaches the people who actually need the update. This can be especially helpful for managers, project owners, or support teams who need immediate visibility. Finally, save the automation and test it. Testing is an important last step because it confirms that the trigger works properly and that the notification is being delivered as expected. Once everything looks good, your Monday.com notification automation is ready to support your workflow automatically.